Hi YouTube, this is Renee 27020. Renee Franklin from, Alabama, a small city outside of Birmingham. And I got a tag. And 35divadiva, she tagged me. So I'm so happy to do this. I'm so happy to be able to do this. But first I wanted to show you all my earrings that I have. Do you see the crosses on here? I got this from Walmart. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got these from Walmart. Aren't they cute? They have crosses just going all around. If I can get close and you can see, look at that. I love that. And then of course, I'm always showing you the cross that my son would have loved for Christmas. Let's see if I get up closer. It's kind of like, metallic, something that he would like. And this ring, which way to go? And it has crosses going all around it. And I have on my little rock star look today, and then Alexander right there. And what I have on today, I just have on this little black shirt with this belt. This doesn't show good. This little webcam, I'm trying to pull up my pants. But yeah, I have on this shirt. Maybe if I turn it this way you can see. Yeah, I have on this shirt with a balloon and just some tights. Nothing spectacular. Let me go back a little bit. Maybe you can see. If I go back and go back. Yeah. Turn around. And then I got on my little pink footies with the little toes and stuff. Look at that. Yeah, crazy. Okay, I'm about to sit down on the floor. So let me adjust this and do the tag of the day. I have a lot of movement going on, don't I? Okay. Okay, so the first question asking me, do you have a middle name? Well, my middle name is Renee. My first name is Niger. So my name is Niger Renee Franklin. I'm a native of Louisiana, and when I moved here to Alabama, the schools preferred to call me Renee than Niger. But all my family called me Niger. I don't even think that they knew my middle name Renee, but everyone in Alabama called me Renee. And some call me Niger because, my mom called me Niger. I really don't have any relatives here but my mom and my dad, my stepdad. It's the only relatives that I have here. So, here in Alabama, it's just myself, my mom, and my dad. He's been in my life since I was, I think, 8 years old. So, yeah, I consider him as my dad because he's been there, in my life for that long. But he's not my biological dad. So, yeah, Niger. My mom named me after the Niger River. And you know how that is spelled, so a lot of people would, think of other names for that. But yeah, but my family and everyone still call me Niger. And Niger is spelled Niger, and a lot of people think that, like nigger, or Niger or something like that, but it's Niger. And I like my name, I actually do. I like Niger. And so yeah, it's just when I moved here they prefer to call me Renee, and so that's what I always went by. The second question, what is your favorite subject in school. Let's see. It's been a while. My favorite subject. Not English, definitely. Trying to put those commas and semicolons and all that stuff, writing papers. I don't like that. PE. I like PE. I didn't really like school, really. I really didn't. It was like a waste of time to me. And I know I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it really was. I mean, I felt like teachers just didn't care when I was going to school. And I felt like if I wasn't interested, or if it looked like I wasn't interested, try to motivate me a little more. And teachers don't do that, so yeah, the dog just moving around. But yeah, so I really didn't have a favorite subject. I used to love PE, and I just used to like to hang with my friends and stuff like that during school. So lunch, PE. I did go to a trade school, and I did take up business education, and I loved that. So that was something that I like. What is your favorite drink? Alcoholic beverage. I like vodka with a little grapefruit juice, pineapple juice, and yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh, no, that's good. I can drink that up. I mean, I'm a little toast afterwards. My son hate when I say toast, but yeah, I'm toast after I get me a drink. I'm sleepy. I'm ready to go. But as far as juices, I like Welch grape juice, cran apple. Those are some of my favorite juices. Orange juice, Tropicana orange juice. But I know it's probably one, but those are the many, juices that I like. What is your favorite song at the moment? Yeah, since my son passed away, it took me a minute to listen to the radio. But now, since how much better I am, I can tolerate the radio. At first, I just couldn't tolerate it. My body just wouldn't let me. But I don't know. I don't know a favorite song. You know what? I do have this favorite gospel song, and it's by the Mississippi Mass Choir, and it's Your Grace and Mercy. Let me see if I can play it for you right quick. It is a good song. Let me see. I'm turning it up. And this guy who sung it, I can't think of his name. He passed away young. Yes, that's one of my favorite songs. I love it. So yes, that's my favorite song. When I'm driving down the street, I play that song over and over and over again. It just makes me feel so good. And I got a lot of Shirley Caesar songs and all of that. So yeah. What would you name your kids? I only had one child, and I named him Alexander Joseph Franklin. My granddad name was, they call him Alec. So Alex, in Louisiana, you say Alec. So my mom really wanted me to name my son after my granddad, which is my mom's dad. So, yeah. We named him Alexander Joseph Franklin. Before I had Alex, I always liked the name Joshua. I always liked the name Joshua. But I always wanted me a little girl, and I was going to name her, my great-grandmother name is Mattil. But I wasn't going to name her Mattil, but I was going to name her something like Mattil, like Maddie. And then my mom, my family last name is Bianimi. And so Bianimis are kind of like running out in our family, And so if I had a little girl, I was, like if I was going to have a little girl, I was in between, Maddie or naming her Bianimi, So yeah. And Bianimi is spelled Bienaime. Yeah. So Maddie, which is after my great-grandmother, which her name was Mattil. Mattil, Matteal. Yeah. Do you participate in any sports? No. I tried to play softball and all that. I think I'm a girly girl. I'm so not, let me change that. I love volleyball. Now, I would play some volleyball. I can do that. Come on, let's play some volleyball or some ping pong. Now, with my son, I used to play games with him all the time. Because I used to always try to beat him or let him know I could beat you in this. Remember, what was it? Guitar Hero was out. I was like, come on, let's play this together. We used to, I used to play that Guitar Hero with him and play them other games and stuff with him. Yeah, I kind of like to compete now because I think I can win at everything. I think that except running. Now, I used to try to run with him when he was little. I can beat him, but now, please. Favorite book. It was this book a long time ago I read called Skyscraper. I forgot who was the author. Oh my God, Skyscraper was so good. It was a naughty book, and I liked that book. I might need to read that again. Favorite color. I love black and red. Red looks good on me, I think. Black kind of makes you look a little smaller a little bit. So I tend to wear a lot of black. I noticed that pink kind of go with me too. I have a pink shirt and it really goes well with my complexion, I guess. So yeah, those colors I like. Favorite animal. So I have this little Jack Russell Chihuahua, whatever, that is so bad. He's just like a 2-year-old. I be like, go play, go do something. You see his tail behind me? Yeah, he getting into something. Favorite perfume. I don't have a favorite perfume. You know what? I'm just now kind of becoming, I am a girly girl, but I never was a girly girl to go get my nails done, my toes done, to wear perfume or stuff like that. But I do have, what is the name of that darn? Me and my friend Shay went to Victoria's Secret and I did buy some perfume. Amber something. It smells good. But I also got this fruity smell. Sweet pea. I got some sweet pea, the mist and the lotion. That smells good too. I like that. But if you have any suggestions on what smells really good, because I do want to smell good, you know, like if I pass by somebody, and I would love for them to say, she smells good, or, you know, you can turn your head and be like, because I have passed by some men and be like, dang, he smells good. Yes. Favorite holiday? Thanksgiving, because I like to eat. Like I said, I'm like a meat eater. I love me some fatback and, you know, greens with fatback up in there. And, you know, in New Orleans, they have like pickle rib tips. A lot of people don't know what that is, but it's salt meat also. Love it. Some ham hocks. You know, dressing. You know, New Orleans dressing is different. You know, most people cook chicken dressing. New Orleans dressing, you have, it's turkey dressing with the turkey neck meat. You know, you have to peel the meat off the turkey neck after you boil it. And, you know, it has shrimps up in there and gizzards. And, you know, the gizzards are not whole, so I don't think that you'll be eating chunks of gizzards. This is something that you'll chop up and, you know, and all that stuff. So, yes, Louisiana dressing is delicious. It's not bland. It's different from any other dressing I ever had. But I like dressing here in Alabama too, which is, you know, chicken dressing. But, you know, it's not as good as, you know, Louisiana dressing. Yeah. Remember Mia X when she was like in the dressing? Yeah, she right. The dog jumping on the bed, messing up the screen. But yeah, the dressing. Have you graduated from high school? No, I did not graduate from high school, but I do have my GED. Truthfully, I made it to the 9th grade. I didn't complete the 9th grade. I guess the highest level I did complete is really the 8th grade, for real. Everything I learned on my own. I have been to college. I'm good, you know, with algebra and all of that. When I was in school, and I had 9th and 10th grade classes, I really didn't do well in school. Just because I just didn't want to. I wasn't interested. I really wasn't. I wasn't interested in school, so I didn't do well. And after, you know, a lot of my friends was pregnant, you know, like in 9th grade, and a lot of them, you know, once they had their baby, they stopped, you know, going to school. And so I just felt lonely, and so I was a high school dropout because of that, you know. But like I said, I wasn't interested. But I did go get a GED book. I studied it. I learned how to do algebra and, you know, everything. So, yes, I know how to type. I mean, I'm just as smart as someone who has graduated from high school. Definitely been to college, had some great jobs. Even, you know, some people who graduated from college, you know, still can't get, you know, some jobs I have gotten. So, you know, so no, I haven't graduated from high school. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? No, I've never been out of the country, but I want to go to Brazil. Do you hear me? You know, they have like, it's not a Mardi Gras, but it's a carnival, so sort of like a Mardi Gras in Brazil, and it looks so fun. It looks so much. It looked like you'll have a better time, you know, there than the original Mardi Gras, which is in Louisiana. They have a Mardi Gras also in Mobile, Alabama. But yes, Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil and Hawaii, which Hawaii is a part of, you know, United States, so it's not out the country, but Brazil. You know, a lot of people probably want to go to London and all that stuff. I want to go to Brazil. And maybe one day it will happen, because since the tragedy and everything happened in my life, I have a different mind frame. I want to become social, and I want to do a lot of things, and I'm thinking about ways, you know, of doing it. So, yeah. Do you speak any other language? No, only English. But I do know por favor, which is, I think, please. Is it that? Something like that, I think. Um, um, let me see, how many siblings do you have? I'm an only child. I never met my biological dad, but I have talked to him on the telephone, and he said that he doesn't have any other kids, and my mom doesn't have any other kids. So I am an only child. So for my family, it stops with me because my son passed away, and he didn't have any kids or anything. So after me, that's it. What is your favorite store? Walmart. Walmart. Walmart is my favorite store. I'm not gonna say Walmart is my favorite store in buying clothes, but I don't know. When I go to Walmart, I go all over the store. Walmart is a store where you go in when you want to buy your groceries, if you want to buy makeup, if you need prescriptions, this and that. Walmart is, has all that in a combination. As far as clothing stores, I like Rainbow. Rainbow fits me pretty well. I like JCPenney's. I'm really kind of cheap. I don't really like buying expensive things, even if I like them. I like cheap things. So yeah, those are I like Rainbow a lot. And what is the store? Rainbow. Gosh, it's another one. I can't think of it. I'm sorry. What is your favorite restaurant? Any seafood restaurant. I love oysters. I love shrimp. I love fish. I love crawfish. I love crabs. Any seafood restaurant. I love seafood. My favorite. Yes. Do you like school? I used to like school. Like I said, I didn't graduate from high school, but I have been to college a few times. Didn't graduate from college, but close. But now I'm just not really that interested. I'm not interested. I was interested so I can provide, a better life for my son. So, but I'm just not interested. Favorite YouTuber? Of course, 35diva, and also one Sexy Tina 1. She crazy. I like her. She has me tripping out. So I love 35divadiva. I mean, and a lot of other YouTubers like her. I noticed she does great videos, makeup. She gets great gifts, outfits. Yes, I like it. I like it. Favorite movie? Old movie, Love and Basketball. I love love stories because that's how I want my life to be, a love story. Can't nothing beat when you feel loved by your significant other, which is not in my case. Favorite TV show? Person of Interest. Love it. And I love reality shows. I'm a reality junkie. But Person of Interest with Taraji Henson or whatever that comes on Thursdays, 8 o'clock Central Time. Yes, I love that show. PC or Mac? I have a PC, but I have people that love Mac. What kind of phone do you have? I have a Samsung Galaxy, maybe, I guess. How tall are you? 5'2". 5'2". My nose is running a little bit. I am so sorry. But yeah, my hair really looks better than what it is. on here. I was trying to get this to like stick out a little bit. I was trying to tell my friend, yeah, something like that. But anyway, but yes, this is like 24 minutes, and so I hope this will play for you all. And I'll talk to you all later. Love you all. Love your kids. Send them a text, like I say all the time. I hope, you know, blessings to, you know, each and every one of you. Bye.